Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is Homeboy Lilo on Twitter. I just want to make a quick video about MMTLP. Right now, I'm a big bag holder with you guys. I feel the pain. I'm down $700 currently at these prices. This chart's ridiculous if you know what's happening and what has happened to us today. I just want to say, I could be down $1,100 as a retail investor with a day job. So this is a lot of money, man. I'm not that old, so $1,100 doesn't just show up in my pocket. But I want to say this too, and give my take because I feel like some people are kind of missing something here. Could be pretty big. FINRA has determined that an extraordinary event has occurred or is ongoing. And I think that ongoing word's pretty key here, or could be. Excuse me. That has caused, or is ongoing, that is caused, or has the potential to cause significant uncertainty in the settlement and clearance process for the shares. What do you think that means? I think this is kind of bullshit because they didn't tell us anything. They don't tell us. I'm already down $700. I'm already down 70% of my investment. Who cares what happens to it at this point? I'm a free market kind of guy. As far as I'm aware, if there's no shorts and there's nothing going on, nothing fishy, let me go to zero if that's the case. Let me fail. Let me fail hard. I'll fail hard all day. I got no problem failing hard. But don't pull this bullshit and tell me you're protecting me. I will say this. I did file a complaint with my local commission office, and I think you should try and see if you have one in your state or province, because they were pretty interested. They're chartered accountants, and they know what they're talking about. And I'll tell you, they listened to me. So they're launching an investigation on their end, and we'll see what happens there. I'll let you guys know. But if I had to guess what's going on here, I would say it's this. Oh, I'll also say, so we all know, or you might know, that Mayo Man Ken Griffin of Citadel Securities and the market maker and the dark pool guy, look, he has $65 billion of securities not yet purchased, but they're sold, and this is the fair value that they say. So they could be putting the fair value of MMTLP at $1 and saying, yeah, that's all it is, when really we were up to 12. So that number, that value that they're showing here could be very skewed. I'm not saying all $65 billion worth of that is MMTLP, but a couple million would definitely cause some ongoing uncertainty. I think, as you guys know, or might know, when a company goes private, it usually offers to buy all outstanding shares. If the lender wants to sell the company, it would have to recall the shares from the short seller, who would have to buy them in the market. So, I think at this point, all these securities that have been sold and not yet purchased, they're about to be purchased, and we have no idea how much it is, but it's enough to halt the stock. I see no other alternative that makes sense other than this. We've seen Citadel is paying for order flow from 9 online brokerage firms, one being TD Ameritrade, Webull. Some of these were front and center on our stocks Reddit page. TD Ameritrade was backing the halt and said it wouldn't unhalt. So I think that's pretty much proof that there's smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. So I'm excited to see what my people will investigate and find. I'm gonna keep pushing and I'm gonna keep fighting, but I don't think this is over. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I know that if this actually goes through, all these stocks weren't purchased yet, And that's a big problem. That's a lot of money that we're missing out on in potential gains. So anyways, that's just my theory. That's where I'm looking. That's where I'm paying attention. That's where I'm going to push for the investigation side of it. And yeah, fuck you, FINRA. You got to tell us what's going on. We're entitled to that information. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Homeboy Lilo out.